Recently I've been watching a lot of protectionist economics videos and reading some old literature from the British mercantilists and people associated with the protectionist line of thinking. And I've come to believe that they were right. The only way to grow the economy is to restrict trade. So I've come up with a humanitarian plan based on protectionism. In the West, we have a lot of unused naval might and power that could be much better served by going out and actually implementing this program. And basically the program is to use the navies of NATO, Japanese self-defense forces, USA, and all of the kind of Western countries to blockade the third world, because protectionism works, right? We want to restrict trade as much as possible, and that will allow everyone to develop their economy. It's been proven, just like in North Korea, where they're more or less cut off from the world and they have infinite prosperity. So we need to send the navies out and completely, screw tariffs. We're done with this tariff stuff. It doesn't work well enough. No quotas. Blockade Africa, blockade, Latin America. The United States can just shut its own ports down by law, but every single country should have all their sea trade totally crippled. And the criticism of this plan, really, I understand you can't really block land trade with the Navy, but measures must be taken to try and shut down borders as much as possible. If you can shut off sea trade, you can shut down most of global trade, but there will be some, land border activity out there. But I think this program will go a long way into stimulating global growth. It's really great that in this modern era we can not have to do tariffs and just use the military to shut down trade completely. I mean, back in the the great days of the East India Company and mercantilism, the enemy, if you were the British, you would blockade your enemy and try and shut down their trade. What the protectionists didn't realize is this is actually helping them. If protectionism is valid, why would you blockade the enemy? That's going to help grow their economy. So this wonderful plan should be implemented as fast as possible, and I think it will at least double economic growth rates across the globe. Stop all sea trade now. Let's blockade everybody and see what good we can do for our economy.